Hello, everybody. Greg here. Kind of a boring day. Um, Kind of what we thought would happen pre-market, where things were kind of stuck in between support. We got resistance down here. We got the breakdown. And if you like to connect dots over the pivots there, you can see things are not quite at a trend line, wherever you want to draw things in there. I'm just kind of following through on some of the things that others might use. Um, but up, from this gap down, and I don't have my moving averages on here, but it was in the area between the 20 and the 50, with the 50 or the 20 declining. So in a downtrend, however you want to measure it, after the breakdown under these lows there, that head and shoulders. And we're waiting to see if where this will close. Things aren't happening much of anything here intraday. As you can see, it's just pivot highs and pivot lows caught in a relatively small range. However, it is holding the gap, not going down into the gap fill. And so, maybe it goes up, maybe it goes down. Best thing to do is just stay away for now, since nothing is happening. Um, all right, let's take a look. One of the things that are doing well was semiconductors, which I did mention, but they were in this sloppy trading range. However, there are ones that are moving up quite nicely, like LRCX, cleared resistance, ASML. I've just got these. I think I sorted this. What did I sort it by? By gappers. Right over here, I've got two there. Um, but if we sort these by percent change on the day, LRCX, the best performer, KLAC, started performing a few days ago. Too bad I didn't see that one. AMAT. And I didn't look at it basically, essentially because SMH was in such a mess. Um, but that pulled back. It's cleared the high. So this is encouraging that they're clearing these highs. That one gapped up, TER. So they don't all look good. This one's holding up relatively well. This cleared some resistance. It's up at the next resistance area. This one gapped up. I think it was on earnings, just chopping sideways. So kind of a mixed bag with these semiconductors. MU, more like the index, just chopping back and forth there. Intel just continues to be nothing. Uh, Utilities. Looked at those yesterday. Kind of taken off here. It's got a void. I'm going to wait to see if we can get a 1, 2, 3. And if it closes like this, we'll buy a pullback. I'll look to buy a pullback tomorrow. So wide range bars, down, 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 sideways. This was MT Live yesterday about voids and trends. So this has made a transition and a breakdown and a reversal. So you can wait for a 1, 2, 3, or if you're in front of your screen, you can buy a pullback tomorrow on this 5 minute. Somebody pulled back towards support. Uh, and just use the idea of what was resistance become support, mark that off as an area to buy these, and of course start looking within the index, which did well. This one was written up in the Wall Street Journal. I forget the exact article, but clearly something very positive here. I think related to nuclear, but that broke out, new all-time highs. Looks great. Uh, and so some of these, again, mixed bag, downtrend. So you got oil and gas utilities, you got electric utilities. This one looks great. NI, maybe buy the pullback or you'll get a 1, 2, 3, but put this on your watch list, right? However you do it, I just flag it on here. Uh, Nice breakout. And so we can just scan for wide range bars. This percent change on the day, but I could just scan them for wide range bars and look for the ones that are outperforming. Uh, this is turning around. Now, it had a big red bar yesterday, but breakdown, and deep retracement, right up 100% retracement. So while it got sold, so this one bar is negative. This bigger part of the pattern is positive. Right? Breakdown, 100% retracement, maybe slight greater than 100%. And now it's consolidating within the range. You can see the 65-minute. Uh, here was the pullback into the gap fill and the move up. So this going sideways, maybe tomorrow, this could present a great opportunity to move into this void next week. And of course, you could look at the stocks within here, same story going. Well, I saw that. It caught my eye. Bullish 180, breakdown failure. I don't like all that resistance there, but you see where we're going. Same things that we cover in MT Live. We do the same thing here every day, every week. Breakdown, reversal, bullish 180. Got a void. Look at it. Breakdown, up, got a void. Void and looking to the left are two of the most powerful concepts. Um, Industrials, breakdown, of course, and kind of sloppy. But look, we got things that gapped up, came in. They're holding up here today. We'll see how they do. Energy made a big move. I talked about this in the weekend video, coming down to the support. It didn't quite get there. So support is an area. I'm telling this one's kind of relatively wide area, but it is what it is. But now we got a reversal. Maybe could buy pullbacks on this. Maybe get a bottoming tail bar. We'll see. Again, look at stocks within the sector, looking for opportunities, basing their chemical. So you know what? Just set an alert. Set an alert. See what it does. Consumer staples still just getting killed. Someone mentioned Hershey the other day in the room. Uh, getting chocolate getting pounded down, but getting a reversal there. So something more encouraging. Maybe a day or two. Maybe a put spread. I don't know. Just going through the sectors here. Healthcare have been beaten up. If you can see the weekly chart, little break below that major support and stabilizing. So possibly some more retracement there. Again, just look through the sector. Hey, there's a nice bottom. Johnson & Johnson. Buy the dip. Maybe you get a 180. Not a 180, a bullish 123. You got a void. Down, sideways, breakdown, reversal. Up. Financials. They cleared this resistance, holding up. You can look at the stocks within them. Technology just continues to be a giant mess. Could have a sell set up here. So we're not totally out of the woods, 100% for sure, as to this correction that's ongoing. Spiders, forming a sell setup in the downtrend. Communications, similar. And consumer discretionary, somewhat similar, but look, if we can get some sideways price action, like tomorrow, if it dips tomorrow and there's a bottoming tail bar, that's going to be the tell. What's a tell? Those of you that are card players, it's like they showed their hand. The big money showed their hand. They bought the dip and drove it back up again. So we shall see how this shapes up. This CMG, I should say. That's definitely something to consider for a put spread. Now, once you find the pattern and you see a support area like that, you find the pattern, you just go and look underneath it. 55. There's not going to be anything today. It's only one day. All right. 2 cents by 3 cents. Go out to next week. 55. There's 55. 6 cents by 9 cents. And then you go out further and see, is there anything? No, there's not. So move on. I hope that helps. Any questions, email me, Greg at Master Trader, and of course, Dan at Master Trader.